Narcissists often appear charming, confident, or likable at first, but underneath their false exterior is a deep insecure individual who craves power and control to feel secure. Narcissists are excellent at getting into people's heads and gaining control of your finances, possessions, choices, and life. And in the process, they annihilate your identity, confidence, self-worth, happiness, and sometimes your will to live. In this video, discover 10 mind games narcissists play on you to take over your life. Manipulating you to trust them. By manipulating your trust, narcissists shape your perception of them based on their words rather than their actions. They can then make you believe they are a good person who cares about you by simply saying it, rather than having to show it through their actions. This conditions you to ignore their actions and focus only on their words. When they start to abuse you, their words and actions will not line up, which will create confusion in you. When we are confused and emotionally distressed, we often do nothing, or we go back to what is familiar to us. And trusting the narcissist's words over their actions is what will be familiar to you. Even as your body screams, "I'm being abused," your mind will say, "Yes, but they said they did not mean it," or that they were sorry and will not do it again, or worse, "We imagined it." To gain your trust fast when you first meet the narcissist, they will often go out of their way to get you to like them and appear similar to you. We automatically trust people we like and who appear similar to us or who like the things we like. Initially, narcissists present themselves as friendly, accommodating, and caring, often agreeing with your opinions, beliefs, and preferences. They may seem like a reflection of yourself as they mimic your behavior and preferences to earn your trust. The praise, attention, and empathy they show can make you feel special and valued, causing you to let your guard down and trust them more easily. They may encourage you to share your deepest secrets, making you feel as though they are a safe person to confide in. However, these secrets will later be used to manipulate and control you. Establish dominance over you. Narcissists crave control and will slowly try to manipulate every aspect of your life. At first, they'll make fun of your appearance, food choices, or lifestyle, or drop subtle hints of their dissatisfaction over aspects of your life and choices. Over time, this evolves into criticism and the insinuation that you need to change. As the relationship progresses, they may start to demand you change and may even threaten you with consequences if you don't comply. Or they will constantly shame and guilt trip you for not complying with their demands. They may also make decisions for you and then pretend they are doing it for your own good, or because they know you better than you know yourself. The more insecure they are, the more control over you they need. It can escalate to them demanding or dictating what you wear, eat, when you can sleep, and if you can work or not. They will strip away your individuality and make you feel like you can't think for yourself or make your own decisions. They don't want a partner who is equal to them. They want a puppet who validates their superiority and greatness. Your role in the relationship is to give them validation and attention. Make you lose trust in everyone. A common way for narcissists, especially covert narcissists, to control your decisions and life is to becoming your go-to person for information and advice. They may appear to have your best interest at heart and offer support, but at the same time, they'll start to sow seeds of doubt about other people who are trying to help you. The narcissist may initially seem fond of your friends and family, but eventually they will start to sabotage your relationships with anyone they deem a threat to their control over you. Their aim is to have you mistrust others in case these people try to expose the narcissist. This will make it easier for the narcissist to deny your family or friends' claims or accusations. They often spread false rumors and make up stories to make you question your trust in these people. The narcissist may also try to convince you that their advice is superior to that of others and dismiss any warnings or concerns raised by others about the narcissist or their advice to you. The narcissist may even enlist the help of their accomplices or flying monkeys to back them up and reinforce their claims. Make you live in constant anxiety. Fear is a powerful manipulation tactic. Narcissists make you feel constantly on edge and uncertain of their next move, whether it's a covert type who often uses guilt, shame, and playing the victim, or the overt type who often openly intimidates you with threats and outbursts of anger. Both use fear to dominate you. You may find yourself walking on eggshells, always monitoring your words and actions to avoid offending them. This will make you live in a constant state of anxiety from unpredictability of their moods. Narcissists are prone to overreacting, misinterpreting what you say, and using false accusations to make you feel guilty and powerless. They will use passive-aggressive tactics such as silent treatment and withholding affection or outright verbal and physical abuse if you don't comply with their demands. They will constantly criticize you and make you feel as if every move you make is judged and that you will be punished for even the slightest mistake. The narcissist will on purpose not be consistent, so you struggle to figure them out. This will make you feel constantly off balance and make it harder for you to see the abuse and the relationship for what it is. While you are so focused on pleasing them and keeping the peace, your life and dreams will pass you by. Making you doubt your own memory and sanity. Gaslighting is a cruel tactic employed by many, if not all, narcissists. This involves a repeated and calculated effort to make you question your own memories and reality. The narcissist will deny their actions or words and try to manipulate your recollection of events. This manipulation can even escalate to physically moving or hiding objects and then replacing it to confuse you. Gaslighting will slowly erode your self-confidence, causing you to doubt your own sanity. You will often be called crazy or that you are delusional and need help. As you start to doubt your memory, the narcissist will use your doubts to their advantage by asserting that they should make decisions for you and take control of your finances, as you can no longer be trusted to remember things accurately. They may even convince you to sign over the title deeds for your property, such as your home, car, or business. As you start to distrust your own ability to make decisions or judge people, the narcissist will start to make decisions for you and tell you who you can interact with. Sabotage your success. Narcissists can go to great lengths to sabotage your success, even if it would actually benefit them. They are driven by envy and often try to prevent others from bettering themselves. They may use subtle tactics like expressing concern about a promotion you may receive in order to influence you not to pursue it. This allows them to deny sabotaging your career by claiming you made the choice and that they were merely expressing their concerns. More sadistic narcissists may spread lies or cause conflict among your friends and colleagues. They may even call a potential employer to disparage you and cause you not to get the job. Some may hide your phone or keys, mess with your alarm clock, or even sabotage your car to prevent you from going to an interview or final exam. They may also conveniently forget to pass along important messages. They will also try to break your confidence by invalidating your achievements or downplaying their importance. Over time, this can erode your self-worth and make you doubt your abilities, which makes you less likely to improve yourself and try to achieve success in life. If subtle tactics don't work, a narcissist may start a fight at the last moment when you need to leave and then demand you resolve a conflict in an attempt to make you late. Or they will damage belongings that you need, such as your computer, phone, or documents, and then blame you for their outburst to take the focus away from their actions and the real intent of their actions, which is to sabotage your success. Isolate you. If getting you to mistrust your friends and family is not enough, then the narcissist will try to isolate you from them to remove a risk of them exposing the narcissist. It also makes it harder for you to leave a narcissist if they destroy your support system. The narcissist will often appear to be on your side and claim to be concerned that your family and friends do not have your best interest at heart or do not want you to be happy, even going so far as to claim that they are envious of your happiness and success. They may spread false rumors about you to these people, causing them to distance themselves from you. The narcissist may also lie to you about your friends and family, causing you to want to avoid them. They may decline invitations to gatherings where you will see your loved ones, or, if they do attend, demand that you leave early or create a scene to make you not want to go again. They may also try to make you angry, such as by being late and blaming you, picking fights on the drive there, or dressing inappropriately and embarrassing you at events. By isolating you, the narcissist removes your support network, outside information, and sources of truth. You then become reliant on the narcissist for information and support, which allows them to control and manipulate you as they see fit. Hold your flaws against you. Narcissists manipulate people by gaining their trust and then using the information gathered against them. They actively seek out things you find embarrassing or flawed in yourself to use to devalue or criticize you in the future. At first, they may seem to support you and claim to like things you do not like about yourself. They may even support you to be yourself and not care about being embarrassed. But later, they will exploit your actions you find embarrassing, your weaknesses and mistakes, and your secrets to gain power over you and manipulate you, as well as use it to break down your self-image, confidence, and will to resist them. If you try to hold them accountable for their actions, they may claim you are more flawed than them, or that what you did is worse than what they did, such as they may empty your bank account and then claim you are worse than them because you admitted to taking a candy in a store when you were 4 years old. They may also hammer so much on your weaknesses and flaws that you start to feel ashamed of yourself and may even think you deserve the abuse you receive for being such a horrible person. Or, if say you admit you're not good with names or dates and you later try to hold them accountable for their actions, they may deny any wrongdoing and discredit you by saying that your memory is flawed as you admitted you cannot remember names or dates. They will also use your past failures, no matter how small or if it is related, and claim that it is proof that you will fail when you attempt to improve yourself, your career, or life. They claim to be the victim. Narcissists are obsessed with appearing perfect and will go to great lengths to avoid taking responsibility for their mistakes. They may shift the blame to you, even when there's no justification for it, just to maintain their image of innocence. Their lies can be so outrageous that it's hard to believe them, and they may refuse to offer genuine apologies or use empty apologies as a manipulation tactic. By playing the victim, the narcissist can avoid consequences of their actions as well as the need to change. They may also get attention, support, and resources by claiming that they have been wronged. It will also make it harder for you to expose their abuse and hold them accountable, as they will often fabricate elaborate stories or excuses for their actions. To a narcissist, reality and what you believe does not matter. What matters is what they choose to believe. They set rules for you. The relationship with a narcissist is one-sided. The narcissist's entitlement and lack of empathy for you causes them to believe you owe them your time, money, and other resources, that you are there only to please them, keep them happy, and do their bidding. Your needs and wants are irrelevant. Thus, they will often set rules, expectations, and demands for you, while they believe they owe you nothing, and anything they do for you is a favor from them. Many think so highly of themselves that they view it as them doing you a favor by allowing you to serve them. Their communication with you is often filled with command words such as have to, must, will, and demand. There will be no consultation with you to the rules they make up or the things they expect and demand of you. If you say no or fail to meet their impossible standards, they will react with anger, resentment, disgust, and even violence. They may verbally and physically assault you, throw tantrums, sulk, publicly embarrass you, destroy your property, harm your pets, or even harm your children. Eventually, you will give in to their demands just to avoid the consequences of not doing so. See the video suggested to you now to discover the price of loving a narcissist.